Good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Roy, the right-hander, opening today. Head will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Mills shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Roy has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed. Santner showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Misses everything.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Going with pace now. No, terrible shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Malik is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That looks good.
Russell, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Going with spin now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Sing out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, superb timing.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Green, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Livingston just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Rutherford given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Shaw, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Shaw gets off the mark.
Offers the pad. Straight to the fielder. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Krishna coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's out. Caught.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the over. Batting team are now on 20.
Sanger, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
all the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Whacked away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Batting team are now 52.
Stoinis handed the ball for the final over. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. They'll get at least one here.
Final ball, boundary to win.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone out. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.